The main thing I've got is some ideas on where to go from other people, like input from others.
And I also just really loved seeing how people were going during this whole COVID thing. So it's been really lovely to connect to people across Victoria.
The one thing I've taken out from nearly every week's conversation is perspective. You go into something with your own ideas, but there's always that challenging perspective that makes you rethink and think of the alternatives, that other ways of doing business, I suppose. And that's something I've really sort of taken away from this.
I actually enjoyed really other ways of thinking and totally different businesses and proposals and plans and all that sort of thing. So the broadness, I've enjoyed the broadness.
The yarning, because the yarning always brings out things that you're not expecting, and learning from other people. But I guess I've felt that I'm starting to gain energy and that sort of sense of affirmation that I can have something that I'm aiming for, and that other people say, well, right, you know, how about you just go and do it?
Just everyone's experiences and being able to, as I said in the interview, be a sponge, take things on board, you know, yeah.
Loving like the real inspiration that I sort of get from others to sort of like re-energize a project. Sometimes when you've sort of been looking inside of a project in your own head for such a long time, just to get ideas from other people, a bit of collaboration, but just to actually sort of re-inspire me to, you know, go out and explore some of these new paths.
I've just loved hearing the project dreams from across the region, and you know, being able to input some experience and knowledge into the conversations and where to go, you know, and who to partner with to achieve those dreams. And personally, I think it's been a great confidence booster. So I achieved my project last weekend, and it was a great success. And you know, I love making people happy. So just the smiles on people's faces to be back to some sort of normality in our community. You know, this has given me the confidence to say, yes, I am a leader, and I can lead the way and help this and support this community to come back to some form of normality.
Probably I'm a junkie for these sorts of things, whether they be online or whether they be in person, because I just love the energy around all the positive people that get involved. People who are negative don't go and do these things. And the world's full enough of negative people, so it's really nice to know that when you're going to move into a group like this, that's going to be full of positive vibes and good thoughts. And the other thing too that is really great is that everybody's so giving of their own knowledge and their own experiences that can build the skills and knowledge of the others in the group. Fantastic. Thank you all very much.
Look, it's been great to share experiences, great to share networking. And it's what you achieve from these kind of outlets is, you know, there's so much skill in the room which you can tap into at any time if they're available. And new thoughts and ideas. I'm thinking, let's have a look at Zoom to actually kind of consolidate it all in with the program and the project and actually say, look, we don't have to just do it face to face. We can do it in other mediums as well.
For me personally, though, it's seeing the outcomes, because I've spent a lot of time sending emails and text messages to all of you and hassling some of you on the phone to come along to these things. And it's really awesome to see the outcome that you're all here at the end and saying how meaningful it's been for you.
My take home is that it's possible to do these kind of community support and formats without seeing each other face to face. And yeah, I just love the fact that we can still create a sense of community online on Zoom. I mean, who would have thought we would be able to do that when COVID first hit? So that's pretty awesome.
My take home is these conversations definitely replenish my faith in humanity.